Bum, bum, bum. Mm. All right. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, y'all, man. This is Sports Talk Raw, where we smoke, we drink, we keep it real, and we tell you how we feel about these sports. You dig? It's your man, Chrome, in the building. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. Jay Cash, man. How are you?
Feeling lovely, a little tired. It's Monday, but we here. Monday Night Sports Talk Raw. You feel me? Let's get it in. Let's see who it is. Manny the Milker. Where you been, Manny Sweets?
Hey, look, I'm doing good.
You want us to talk all like at the same time, or just like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Testing.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
7 14 11. Hey,
Check.
This is one of my favorite songs.
Nice and quiet.
Check.
On the streets, I'm bombing flight because thinks everything's a joke. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Shout out to the champions.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Can you
hear me?
Love you feel me? Raider Nation.
Yep.
Now,
Raider Nation, that's Niner fan. What the hell?
all right. What it do, man? Yeah, Sports Talk Raw, where we smoke, we drink, we keep it real, and we tell y'all how we feel about these sports. You dig? It's your man Chrome in the building. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. Jay Cash, man, how are you?
What it do, y'all? I'm feeling lovely on this last Monday. You know what I'm saying? Get ready. Let's get it. Let's talk Monday Night Raw. You ready? No WWE. Speaking of wrestlers, Mandy the Milker. How you feeling? Good to see
Hey,
you, clown.
I'm feeling lovely. I'm feeling great. It was a wonderful day. I'm blessed that we woke up this morning because didn't have to, but I'm here. I'm ready to talk about these sports. We got a lot to talk about. So let's get it. Tell everybody how you feel today.
And I'm feeling amazingly blessed because I'm finally off of work. Now I can really think about vacation time. And man, it's lovely, man. I'm happy to be free right now. So it's all good. Let's get this sports talk going. Because I'm feeling like a winner. I'm feeling like Vegas is winners right now, right?
Yes.
Vegas winners right now, for sure.
You see the Golden Knight hat on. You see the Golden Knight. You see the Vegas born shirt, man. We will get there. We will get there, y'all. But before we get to the Golden Knights and to that hometown love, you feel me? Do we have any UNLV news on this popping Monday?
Yes, we do. It's official. Deon Thomas He was supposed to be class of 2024. He's top 15 player. He reclassified, and he will be the starting point guard of UNLV next year. So we looking real nice next year.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Let me
All
also
right.
give a little bit of love because I've been talking about I've been spending so much time on college basketball, UNLV's college basketball. Our football team has been doing a phenomenal job recruiting. They have just recruited another 4-star linebacker. They have another couple 4-star coming. They have another 4. I mean, their defense is going to be. The future is bright for UNLV when it comes to those two. And women's basketball, don't let me get started on that. I don't see how we're not going to be ranked next year because they just picked up a couple McDonald's All-American nominees. They're going to be real tough next year, man. It's on the up and up for Las Vegas, for real.
Okay, you on that?
I really truly believe that all the professional sports teams are definitely bringing more attention to the city and making these athletes want to stay home because it's looking a little bit brighter.
They have
going on.
The pipeline for UNLV football in Texas is really wild because this is new recruits are coming from Texas, which is really like tripping me out. We must have scored again.
Yeah, the Golden Knights doing. We will keep you guys updated. 6-1. Go
6-1. Okay.
6-1.
All right, go ahead. Keep going though about the UNLV news. My bad.
That's about it, man. I'm just excited, man. I'm really shocked with the football because I was the first one to dog the coach, but he is out here killing the recruiting trail. So I have nothing to say, man. I just want to see how it's all going to work out on the field.
Well, UNLV,
he's an SEC, he's an ex-SEC coach, so
there you go.
He can only bring, some goodness because SEC is golden in college football.
That's right. But we looking and then before I let UNLV sports go, there's a little rumor. It's little. Big 12. We might be headed to the Big 12. So we'll see.
Well, hopefully
everything.
Basketball.
Hopefully.
We'll see. They had a meeting over the weekend, or was it? I think it was last weekend. They had a meeting over the weekend, and UNLV was one of the 4 teams that they were talking about bringing into the Big 12.
Do you know the other 3 teams?
San Diego State, of course. UConn, and I want to say Gonzaga. Oh, and Arizona.
Question. Is it going to be multiple teams or is it going to be one of those teams out of the 4?
No, multiple.
Okay.
It'll be multiple.
Okay, for sure, man. We will keep y'all updated on that, man. Appreciate that, UNLV hometown news. Before we get to the Golden Knights, we do got to mention the ladies. Shout out to our aces. We are 6.
Winners.
We're actually 10-0 going back to last season, you know what I'm saying? But we actually got a good game coming up. We're playing Connecticut Sun.
Oh yeah,
they're 6-1. We did play them in the finals last year, and it looks like they came to play this year. Manny, you was telling me you had a little bit of something about that on there, man.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. Aces Suns 4:00. It's gonna be a big game because this is really gonna tell who is the best team in WNBA. If we already know who's the best team in WNBA,
we're gonna blow them out. We don't want that smoke.
Yeah, they already do have a loss, you know what I'm saying? So I do believe we'll remain undefeated. Hopefully we can be
we're going
and win the ship. Can we be the first team to ever do that?
But we did have a scare yesterday.
You can't go undefeated all year with that one.
With the Fever. We only beat them 80-84.
Yeah,
and the Fever really wasn't that nice, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that wasn't scary.
But we can win close games too. We don't have to blow them out. We
win at all levels. Yeah. Always.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to make them feel good.
We're gonna have we're gonna have 5 players in the All-Star.
We might fuck around and have. We might have.
And then most of them don't start.
I'm just saying that the Las Vegas right now stand up. We're looking real nice. Raiders, I don't know what y'all gonna do, man. Golden Knights and the Aces are setting goals and we're setting standards. that you're gonna have to stand up to if you're gonna be a Las Vegas team. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
No.
Well, while talking about
Hey, the A's.
BGK,
Oh.
Aces, get it.
Look and learn.
Them A's, if they come here and trash,
well, we
y'all
should
gotta
get
go
a
back to
good draft pick
Oakland.
if we have the A's, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, look.
But see, when we get there, we'll talk about it because I heard some stuff about that I'd like to bring up. So when we get there, we'll talk about it.
Okay. For facts, for sure. All right. Well, let's talk about some baseball then, real quick, man. Can I go over some scores for the day? Let me go over a couple scores for the day for baseball, and then we can talk about it, man. Right now, bottom of the ninth, man, we got the Cardinals and the Rangers tied 3-3.
Why you didn't talk about the night?
Did I really? What? I must have. No, because I did. I'm sorry.
You went from
did.
Aces
My fault.
to-
You know what? Put the brakes on this shit. My fault. Moving too fast. Timeout. Golden Knights. Right now. What's the score, y'all?
6-1.
6-1, man. It was 2-0 in the first period. Second period, 4-0. Third period, 6-1 now, man.
That's their first goal of the series, huh?
No. They was 4-2 last.
They had 2
We
last
blanked them
game.
last year.
Yeah.
No, they was 5-2.
Oh no,
It was 5-2
they
first
ahead of
game.
us. They scored.
Yeah. It was like 4-2, 5-2 last game, but
5-2.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
They just scored.
They just scored right now.
okay, so you guys talking about the shit. It's all right though, 6-2. Or in the third, don't get too comfortable, but I don't want them to go into the next game really confidence, man. But while we're here, gentlemen, do you think the Panthers will have one at home, or you think the Golden Knights are going to sweep them?
No, it's over. Just like I told y'all, it's over because just like I told y'all, the best team in the East was Boston, and they was far ahead of everybody else. You had 4 teams in the West that was right there competing: Golden Knight, Edmonton Oilers, the Kings. Like they was right there. Dallas, they was right there competing. So it's more competitive in the West than it is in the East. So it's not even a comparison. You see how we dominate.
Yeah, but
like it's not even a comparison. We're dominating.
Ain't this the team though that beat the Bruins?
Yeah,
I know, and they were the best. But I'm saying.
There's Cinderella. There's a Cinderella story.
Yeah,
so
this
it's
is when the facts meet
end.
facts, man, and we'll kind of get to that.
And we're trash at home. Golden Knights as a team at home, we're trash. That's where we lose most of our games, and we're dominating at home. We're way better on the road.
But we actually did what do what you're supposed to protect home court. I don't see a broom, but I think we're gonna take at least one.
Yeah, I was hearing something, but was gonna say when is it? Matter of fact, when is their next game? The next game is actually in Florida. When it's gonna be
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Thursday.
So it's NBA and NBA NHL. So it's they're day apart, I believe. No, it's Thursday.
Okay. Thursday it is, man. All right. Well, we'll keep y'all up tuned the rest of this game until the game ends, man. But for now, it's 6-2. Golden Knights. When the Golden Knights win this game, they will be up 2-0 going into Florida. This is a wild card team. Like I said, I thought we were going to dominate this team anyways, especially with that little break we gave them to cool down, and we were still in the move, in the mix, you know what I'm saying, in rotation still. And
I said 6, but I think it's gonna go 5.
Gentlemen sweep.
Yeah, like Manny's been saying that all year long. Gentlemen sweep. So I just think it's gentlemen sweep.
What you say, Andy Sweets?
Oh, there it is. I had to mute the homie. All right. So with everything being said, gentlemen, Is there anything else you want to say about the Golden Knights before I move on from them, like I act like I didn't touch on them the first time?
I just want to see work done.
Finish champions. Let's get to the parade, y'all.
Yes.
Finish it.
Hey, we will bring this home, and let's go have us a parade, followed by a parade. That's going to be followed by another parade by the ladies. Guarantee you, we about to be paraded out here. Get your parade shoes on. Get your celebrations. Do everything.
And the Raiders are going to win the Super Bowl because we have the Super Bowl here this year.
Who's their quarterback?
You go too far with stuff.
Everything.
You go too far with stuff.
You.
Yeah, that was kind of far, man. I'm dying.
Hey.
It's all conspiracy. I'm part of the script writers.
The script writers said we're running this year.
According to the script, whoever's in the finals right now was not supposed to be in the finals right now. So the script is out the window.
Both teams. So you're right.
That was a fake script to throw you guys off.
That script was written by Chester in his room by himself, and they put it on the internet. That wasn't a real script.
Yo, Michael says, shout out to Michael Furman, man. Shout out to Christian. They said the Golden Knights in 5. So you know what I'm saying? I see you, Michael, man. Appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah. Shout out One Hit
Wonders. Yeah, man. While we're there, shout out to One Hit Wonders. Shout out to the squad, man. You know what I'm saying? Out here undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Doing our thing. But
Jason playing at MVP level.
As we all should. All right, let me go back to these baseball scores real quick, y'all. And then we can keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? Because I definitely want to talk about this NBA.
Nobody cares about the score. Braves are going to win the Super Bowl. I mean, the World Series.
Yeah, that's what he keeps saying, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to believe it. But
and they're about to come out with a documentary about Barry Bonds on HBO.
Okay, when does that drop?
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's called Max, sir.
Oh, that's right. Max. That's right, Max.
I don't know.
They said I don't know. All right, look, man. Bottom of the 6th, Cubs are getting smacked by the Padres right now, 0-4. And the rest of these scores are final scores. The Rays beat the Boston Red Sox 4-1. Phillies beat the Tigers 8-3. Royals lost to the Marlins 9-6. The A's lost to the Pirates 5-4, of course. The Astros beat the Blue Jays 11-4. Brewers lost to the Reds 0-2. Cardinals just lost to the Rangers 4-3. And that's your games. That's it. There's only a couple of games popping tonight on this Monday night for the baseball. But Manny, somebody said they had something to say about some baseball they wanted to say, or was it?
So okay, with the A's, let's talk about the A's and them coming to Vegas. So what they have right now is they have an old team. They don't want to. They got young prospects that's actually really good, but they want to keep the young team so they can get the money to come to Vegas. Because if they start getting good, then they're not going to get the money. But once they get here and have the money, then that's when they're going to have their prospects come in and start playing good, and then you'll have a better product.
I hope to God you're right. I hope to God you're right, because I do not want them motherfuckers here.
Me too. They should actually sign me. They probably did. I could win.
They want to win. They already got 38-year-olds on their team. They don't need another trash one.
Y'all are a mess.
Bro.
But from my understanding, in their farm team, they got a lot of 23, 24-year-olds that are actually promising stars that they could come in, they could put in right now, and they can actually make a winning team, but they don't want to because they want the money.
Okay.
So it makes sense. It makes perfect sense to get the money.
It makes sense. I mean, they've been so bad for so long. They should have some prospects by now that should be pretty good. So,
but they said the Coliseum is so bad. They said it's a dead possum that's been in the wall for like 3 years that they still haven't got out the wall.
Yeah, I heard the arena's horrible. I heard the stadium's horrible. Yeah. So I mean, I don't blame them for moving, but just it's where it's like, dang. This is what it is, dog. I gotta live with it. The Vegas A's. Mm-hmm. Are they gonna keep that name? Some horrible colors.
Yeah.
I hope not.
I'm gonna get rid of them horrible colors too.
And change the colors, yeah. Bro.
Just do away with that whole shit. That's all. If Oakland
Green
can
and
keep
yellow.
that. They can keep that A's and all that shit. Keep all that ugly ass colors and all that shit. No. We'll take the franchise, but not the name and all the other shit that come with it.
Let's start.
Well, if we
Yeah,
don't get the
let's-
A's,
let's start.
then we'll get the franchise in like 34. So
That works for me.
but the
Our
A's
own
is coming.
franchise. I love that. But that's all right. I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully, we get our own pro team, pro
But
basketball team.
they're saying that they either want to play at the Aviators Field or they're going to play in Sacramento.
Yeah. We shall see.
I just want
We
to
might
come
as
so
well
I can
play
see
there.
my team 6 times a year for cheap. Like, that's it.
I'm gonna be
They should
totally
be
honest.
giving the tickets away.
Yeah, they definitely should be. Man, but
Chunky
I mean,
suck,
hopefully
bro.
we get some good draft picks or just something, a miracle happens and it turns around so it can be a championship team, because I would hate for them to not uphold our Las Vegas standards. You know what I'm saying? Our Golden
For
Knights
real.
and our ladies uphold, man. So please, A's, Raiders, uphold the standards. If not, we're gonna have to ship y'all out where you came from, and we're gonna have to make our own team. And then and
Let's get off the Raiders. They're never going to get to that standard.
you're right. Let's keep it.
They're gonna win the Super Bowl because the Super Bowl is in Vegas, bro.
I can't
They're
believe
in the
it. That's
division.
supposed to be
They're in the
wild.
division with Patty Mahomes. They're in the division with Patty Mahomes. That's
The dumbass Buccaneers started that bullshit. So.
Well, I mean,
We got
Patrick
Tom
Mahomes
Brady
is gonna
power
get
now,
hurt
don't
this
we? He
Yeah,
owns some of
but-
the team now.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
he owns
He's
a
gonna be like
minority
Jackie
of the
Moon. He's
team,
gonna be a
but
player coach.
that's not going to help him.
Yeah, he's not gonna play either.
No, we don't want him playing.
And they said you can still play and coach if you.
He's also happy that
No, he's gonna play
You
Patriots
need
and
some
don't have a good
avocado
team.
toast. That's what you
Stand
need
on
if
him.
you want to win.
Avocado toast.
That's what Tom Brady drinks.
That doesn't work.
Who's eating avocado toast?
I ate avocado toast and I stubbed my
That
big
shit's
toe.
whack.
Where's my drink at?
To get Chelsea out. All right, man. NBA Finals, y'all. Let's talk about these NBA Finals, shall we, y'all? Game 1, Denver went out there, did their thing tough, man. Had me really thinking that, okay, about a 5-game, 6-game series going on. But then Miami came out game 2, man, and really turned the channel, man. Really start firing. They really made their shots, all the shots that they missed in game 1, even though game 1 they shot 2 free throws, was like unheard of. It's really crazy. But they came out game 2 and made a statement, man, and it really changed my mind about the series. I don't think that they're going to win the series, but I do think it might be a more tougher series than I imagined it would be. It might go 6 games instead of the 4 or the 5. You know what I'm saying? But Jimmy Butler, man, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go 6 games. You think, man? Yeah, it was a very interesting game. It was dope, man.
Yeah.
Miami definitely made me show them
biggest
some more
thing about
respect. You know what I'm
game
saying?
two-
Absolutely.
The biggest game.
I knew it wasn't
game
gonna be a
two
sweep.
is Joker. Joker only had 4 assists. He's averaging 11 or 12 assists a game. So he had an off night. If he had stuck to his average, it'd be 2-0 right now.
So where do you think the shortage of those assists came from, though? People missing shots or him just being not,
Just better defense. Better defense. That's all it was. Better defense. Better defense. That's all it
100%
was.
better defense.
Yes.
Better defense.
Seven.
7 goals, Golden
That's all it
Knights. Let's
was.
go.
Better defense.
But go ahead, Unc.
Damn,
Tell me what you think, Unc, was really the big difference maker about this last game with the Miami Heat.
I like the way they were hedging Murray. They were kind of like blitzing him and stuff. I mean, they did a really good. They slowed down Murray and let Jokic do what he had to do. Like, hey, bro, you do what you have to do over here. We're gonna slow him down. And we know Michael Porter's not doing anything. He's been horrible. And Aaron Gordon's been Aaron Gordon. You know what I'm saying? So they're just like, look, we got to take him out, because to me, I kind of feel like he's like the one that you got to kind of worry about a little bit more, because you already know what the other one's going to do. If you can slow him down, you win.
Yeah, I think so. Do you think that Spoelstra out? Go ahead, Jay.
But Butler been playing good on Murray.
Yeah.
And Murray didn't play that well. Even though he
Yeah.
did have a chance, he had a
He
good
really
look at
did.
that last shot. Hats off to Bam. With Bam on the bench, they was getting ran. But with Bam in there, Bam played with a lot of energy. It was like Unc said, you got to make Joker play defense. Joker's gonna average 41, but you see, Bam had 25 the first game and like 26 the second game. So,
and you also look at this.
hats off to Bam and
when
Jimmy.
Bam scored 40 points in the playoffs, they lose. They're 0-3 in the playoffs. When not Bam, but when Joker scored 40 points in the playoffs, Nuggets lose. They're 0-3.
So he needs to get his teammates more involved in that shit.
He played like Kevin Love coming back and starting.
Yeah, Kevin Love didn't score a lot of points, but he did got a lot of rebounds. And, he definitely he made a difference.
Struss had a big first. Struss had a big first quarter, and fucking Jimmy Neutron Duncan had a good fourth quarter.
He did start it off. Yeah, he did. But then you had some role players step
Joker,
up.
Like
and
with him, he has to.
It stepped up in for Denver because Braun, number 0 Braun, he stepped up for the Nuggets. He was playing lights out. I was like, where did he come from?
Braun,
And who was he? He was playing, the white dude. He was playing lights out.
Who's talking about Strauss?
Braun,
No, for the Nuggets.
No, Braun.
Oh, okay, for the Nuggets.
Yeah, the Nuggets. White dude.
And he a rookie.
But
I guess he was on Kansas last year.
You gotta let Joker do what Joker does. As long as he doesn't get the role players going.
Like, where this white boy come from?
Yep. What about Nikola Jokic and not Jokic?
No.
Who?
No. He only gets in the last 2 minutes of the game.
The Heat have a player. They have a Nikola Jokic.
Oh yeah,
they just drafted him.
That's his idol. Is what's his phrase?
He's only like 18.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know if that's gonna work out.
But he's in the last minute and 10 seconds of the game. He doesn't count.
I do have this series going till six games though, for sure. I got to go into 6 games. Sure.
I've always said 6.
I knew it wasn't gonna be 6, but I said 6. I knew that he was gonna scrap 1 or 2 out. But if the Nuggets play like they played, they're not
that's the one thing about the Nuggets. They're not going to play like that the next game. It's going to be the Nuggets you see from game 1.
But who's a better coach, Spoelstra or Malone?
Spoelstra is a better coach.
Who's a better coach?
But the Nuggets is a better team.
Hold on.
The Nuggets is a better team.
I wouldn't necessarily say that because Spoelstra had better players than Mike Malone's had. So, of course, you can do a better job with the kind of players you had. I mean, I'm pretty sure if Mike Malone had LeBron, Dwayne Wade, you know what I'm saying, a couple players like that.
Look at what he's doing with this team this year.
I don't know about that.
Exactly.
Look what he's done since he's been a head coach.
Exactly.
He's not always had all-star teams. He's been to
the finals twice and what?
He took the Kings. He took the Sacramento Kings from a losing record to a winning record, and they fired him because they didn't want to play defense. They wanted offense. So Mike Malone is actually a really good coach. He's just been working with
not
Spoelstra though.
I'm talking about.
He's not Spoelstra though. He's not.
I'm not saying he is Spoelstra, but what I'm saying is, so if the Nuggets win this, it ain't gonna make him a better coach. What does Mike Malone have to do to be able to be a better coach than Spoelstra?
Take the teams that Spoelstra's had that got in the playoffs and stuff, and do that on a consistent basis like Spoelstra does. Because all he got is Jimmy Butler. Everybody else.
That's what I'm saying. He was just there. He was just in the finals.
Because it's Jimmy. That's Jimmy, man. That's not Spoelstra. That's Jimmy when he was playing for the Bulls.
Nah, man, that's Spoelstra.
When Jimmy played for every team, he was doing Jimmy things.
Spoelstra had D Wade, and that's it.
Mike Malone had nobody.
He had other role players, Udonis Haslem, Mario Chalmers. He had nobody.
He always had Joker.
The Nuggets got a squad now, and that's why I think they're going to win because they definitely have a squad. So I can say Mike Malone has nobody now because he has somebody now for sure.
They play their role and step up.
And
they got to score more than 1 point. Fucking Gordon got to score more than fucking 2 field goals. Him and Porter, or you're not going to win.
Well, you got to remember too, they must have
KCP
got
needs
really
to step
comfortable
up, too.
because the Miami Heat made a 15-point comeback. It wasn't like they were winning the whole game.
KCP hurt them. KCP hurt them with his fouls. He had two 3-point shoot or 3-point shots twice. That hurt them. That's 6 points.
Yeah.
KCP
That's
hurt
true.
them.
Yeah, that's a 6-point turnaround.
I mean,
And that's
shit,
gonna
Michael
slow the whole
Porter ain't
game
did
down
shit.
too.
So Michael Porter's been hurting him.
Michael Porter is hurt.
No,
Michael Porter was good game one. He was good game one.
He really ain't giving him too much. He's like, what is he like? One for like 15 from the 3-point line or something crazy like that.
That's why when you're
He was
that height,
rebounding.
it's a shame to fall in love with a 3-point shot. You should and shout out to Leah. But
shout out Golden Knights 7-2 final.
7-2 the final. Shout out to the Golden Knights. Not
2-0. Let's get it, baby.
Vegas born, baby.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Golden Knights, do you right. Show you right. Golden Knights taking flight, man. That's 2-0 on the way to the sweep, baby. Let's get the sweep. Let's just get this shit over with and get this shit, man.
Rooms out? Oh, not yet. Next game.
I just need to know exactly when the parade is at. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly when or where.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'd be all on the strip like it.
Nah, the Aces was very short. I think they're going to extend the Golden Knights.
Yeah,
I would hope so.
They will.
That's it.
It's more fans. They have more fans.
Even when the Aces won the second championship, I would hope they extend that shit too.
Oh yeah, they will. Shout out to my boy Jason. He's a big Asian fan. He said he coming down here when the Aces win, see his baby because he will say he's going to marry Asia.
Nice, Asia Wilson, man.
Shout out I'm gonna get a kiss on the cheek.
Whole squad, man. Hey, man, we had a UFC that just passed by too, and we got a UFC coming up. We also got a boxing match and shit. You guys want to touch on that shit just a little bit, or talk about anything, or is there anything else you want to talk about?
Hold on.
What's up with Freddie?
Okay, so check this out.
Freddie win his fight?
The opponent never showed up.
You got scared?
He was that scared?
I guess so. Opponent never showed up.
Well, take them L's, man. Take them L's.
How niggas don't show up? Who does that?
No, I was going to talk about that earlier. He never showed up.
Take them L's. Don't be scared.
I hope so.
Did he get paid?
I don't know about the other dude. I'm Freddie. I don't know about the other dude.
I was there. He didn't show up.
He's like, listen,
that's what I'm saying. Did Freddie get paid? Like,
I told him to meet me at the Monkey Bars at 3. It's not my fault he ain't show up.
Hey.
Well, go ahead, Jay. What was you going to say?
Nothing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to get him on the show the next couple of when we come back.
Well, last week's fight in UFC was his name Kai France against Albazi. And Albazi, I think he won in the 5th round. I think it was a good fight, but France lost. Alex won. He beat Daniel Pineda, and Jim Miller beat Jesse Butler. And then we got the fight coming up this weekend though. Nunes against Aldana. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Both ladies have some losses.
And Shield won too.
That's why I wanted to know that too.
Oh, what about that boxing?
She won UD. She's UD. She won by decision. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, but back to this Amanda Nunes fight. She's champion. She's going against Flood Puck and Irene Aldana. Nunes got 5 losses. Aldana got 6 losses. So it's like a damn near a toss up. And Aldana's actually been doing her thing lately. So they still got Nunes favorite minus 315. Other girl plus 260. But also on that fight is you got Oliveira. Fighting on there too. Huh? What were you saying?
Yeah, it's a big card. I was looking at it.
No, Charles from Brazil. So Brazil, we got 2 Brazils fighting in pretty much like, you know, saying the top 2 cards in there, going against one from Mexico, and then Charles is fighting Benel Darius from United States. Darius is 22-4-1. Charles is 33-9-0. So last fight, you know what I'm saying? Charles lost his last fight, and Benil, he won his last fight. So I don't know, man. That might be one to watch for. Just for the odds, you know what I'm saying? They don't even have the odds up here for me to see. Busters. Well, I can't tell you about those odds.
You talking about the Deveris and Alvera?
Yeah.
It's Deveris is -130 and Oliveira is +110.
Okay. So I was right. Darius is actually the favorite to win that. And I was just about to say, watch out for Darius because I think he might be able to get that W. And as far as the Nunes fight goes, man, I'm gonna roll with Amanda. You know what I'm saying? Her bounce back, you know what I'm saying? Last fight was, you know what I'm saying, pretty good. You know what I'm saying? You know, she had her baby, all that stuff out the way. I think she's focused and ready to go. But don't get it twisted. Aldana is hungry, so I believe it's going to be a whole 5-round fight. I don't think it's going to be no knockouts or nothing like that. I think these ladies will be going on.
Their past 5 fights, they're even. They're 4-1 in their past 5 fights. So
it's definitely going to be.
And they're 4-1. So I don't know. I'm gonna take Nunes.
I'm taking Nunes.
Yeah, me too. Taking Nunes.
Unanimous decision across the board. There you have it. You know what I'm saying?
Churchman said he takes the other person. Shout out Most.
Shout out to the homie CT in the building, aka Chuma. I call him Chuma Balloon. No, Chuma the Loon. But yeah, man, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. But he says Nunes is gonna put the pause on her, and he said it was a great fight, man. It was a close fight, man. What else, y'all? What else are we rocking with y'all, man? What else are we rocking with y'all?
What about boxing?
Yeah, we got a Lopez fight, man.
Right?
We're gonna probably dive a lot more into it on Wednesday's show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but we can definitely still talk about it right now, man. We do got Lopez going against.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna try to do Wednesday. We're gonna. All right. Well, listen, man. First of all, we forgot to say, man, a like and subscribe, man. Make sure y'all tune in, man. We should be here every Monday and every Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? We don't really have the time yet, but still, just stay tuned Monday and Wednesday. Just get some action. We should let you know, man. But we just to give you a little preview, we probably will be talking about more on Wednesday. Teofimo Lopez does go against Josh Taylor this Saturday. Unified champion against unified champion. Lopez, hopefully he got everything put in the past and he's ready to fight, and we can see the old fighter that we used to see. You know what I'm saying? Because last fight wasn't too it wasn't too convincing.
They don't look the same anymore. Yeah, last two fights were kind of shaky.
Right.
To me.
And this new cat Taylor, even though he hasn't fought in about a year, he's still looking like he's some hot coming up. So it's gonna be another interesting fight, but we will dive into it a little bit more in detail. You know what I'm saying? Taylor
gang. Wiz, shout out Wiz's mom. I was gonna bust out Mandy Sweet.
She wasn't gonna beat me, but she was upset that I didn't. That I said I didn't like her son's music. Don't ask me a question if you don't want the answer. I'm just honestly. What was I supposed to say? Oh, he's the best. No, he was trash. It took me after that day. It still took me another 4 years to like his music. So,
God damn.
At least you end up liking it.
Like and subscribe. Certain songs.
You stupid. Like and subscribe. Wild. I can't. I was reading out just something too, just to talk about before we get out of here. I was reading something about Victor not being able to play till summer league in Sacramento, but I'm like, what else do you want him? You want him to play right now? Like, they rushing the kid? Like, what's going on with that?
Yeah, why would they do that?
He just got finished playing the French championship, so
yeah.
I wouldn't even let him play summer league.
But that didn't happen in summer league.
They have preseason.
Same shit, big ass.
That was
Oh,
preseason.
so I think they might let him play in Sacramento, but not Las Vegas, instead of playing in Sacramento and Las Vegas.
I think they should let him
So
play.
they
Las
actually
Vegas
might
and
hold him
fuck
out, Jason. They actually might hold
Well,
him out.
your teams are either in one tournament or the other.
I mean, it's the thing in Sacramento though, the California Classic's only like, I think it's like 4 games though. It's not as long as the summer league. That's why you could play in the California Classic and then go play in regular summer league in Las Vegas, because it's not as long. It's like 4 games, like 4 or 5 games. But yeah.
We already know who's gonna win summer league. The Kings, like always. Sucky ass niggas.
They better than the motherfucking Thunder. Thank you.
Just let y'all fight it out.
Silence.
We'll see.
Silence.
Well, my new team is the Nuggets. I'm a Nuggets fan now, officially. I'm getting a World Beat free jersey, and I'm just gonna rock that.
Hey, all right. I didn't get to ask you guys. Who do you have for Game 3 right now? Miami. Going back to Miami. Nuggets are playing in Miami. Miami
Denver.
just won. Who do you have winning the Game 3?
Denver.
Denver?
Yeah, Denver.
You got Denver too, huh?
Miami.
I think Miami's gonna win Game 3.
I'm taking Miami and then
Miami. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm taking Miami with the points. Whatever Miami is, and unless the Miami is minus, then I'm absolutely taking the points with Denver. I think it's going to be a very, very close game. I think the game will be decided in the last 15 to 20 seconds of the game.
Joker going to have a triple-double again, and that's what's going to determine the game.
Okay.
Then Miami's going to win, and then the Nuggets will win out the rest of the games.
And
you had one good prediction, and you swear you like a genius now, and you've been wrong ever since.
That's my prediction. So I didn't tell you to write.
I made a bet with the weak homie Charles and for 50 push-ups, and since the Heat won, he was like, "Oh, I could smell them push-ups coming." I'm like, "No, you can't." The Denver Nuggets will still prevail in the series, just because of the simple fact, like me and Manny were talking about, they just are gonna run out of gas before they can really reach down and pull something out, because they're gonna have to really start doing that now. And then by the time the Nuggets have rest, they've been sweeping teams. They still got a whole bag they can reach inside of that got gas in it, and Miami believe is in their gas bag right now. I really truly believe that.
Yes,
Miami's gonna win Game 3. Nuggets 4, 5, and 6, and that's over. He's gonna get their 2 real quick out of there, where everybody's like, "Oh, they're gonna win," and then the Nuggets are gonna just storm through the rest of the games.
Is Tyler Hero coming back?
Game 3.
It don't make a difference.
Who gives?
Don't make a difference. Yeah, it's just like what what's the boy name from Golden State? When him coming back, he didn't really make a difference in the series. He's been gone too long to come back to be hot to get back to where he was at.
Wiggins made a difference.
Wiggins? You said
Wiggins made a difference.
He didn't make a difference, because if he made a difference, he would have won.
No, he didn't. Wiggins sucked.
The homie Jay does not have a crystal ball. Jay don't know anything.
I do.
Yeah.
It's all up here. I make phones. I make video games. I make comic books for you niggas. Anime.
You didn't mention nothing about a crystal ball right now. You mentioned everything but crystal balls.
He made a little the black ball.
Psychic.
The 8 ball.
When you used to ask questions to, get 8 ball.
The magic 8 ball, huh? I bet.
Yeah, I said, was Manny on his period on Friday? I said, why, yes.
Nobody like that.
Oh my goodness.
That was the wackest thing you ever said out your whole life.
Sweet.
That's saying a lot, because everything you say is whack. We got some football stuff too.
Hey,
go ahead, man. Go ahead.
We have some more players that's betting in the league. So the Colts cornerback Isaiah Rodgers just got accused of betting on the Colts last year. So hope he
And he
didn't
bet
bet
on
they
his
was
own
going to
team.
win.
What, to lose or
Do you
win?
think that you
He
should
was
be
like,
prosecuted?
let me bet that we're trash.
Do you think they should be prosecuted if they do bet to win on themselves?
I don't think they should be prosecuted, but suspend them. If you're going to suspend,
That's
if
prosecution.
you suspended the boy from Atlanta, that's not prosecution. That's just making them not have money. Prosecution is court. Just suspend them. Suspend them. That's it.
I don't know. I think if you bet on yourself
Because
to win, I think that's just that. Nothing's
Well,
wrong with
was any
that.
of his bets
If you
right?
bet on yourself to lose,
huh?
there's a problem.
But this is you get
then
the
if
you
he
get the
invests right.
paper as soon as you get there, and it tells you don't bet. It says don't bet. You can't bet. No way, shape, or form. If you're stupid enough to bet on your name so they can find out, you deserve all the punishment in the world. Get your mama, get your sister, get your girl, get your cousin, get somebody else to do it for you.
So you think
How
that
about
these
don't
players
bet?
did these bets themselves? You don't think that they did that
Yeah,
to
like,
a
Yeah,
look
relative?
at
that's
this
how
girl,
they
get your
found out
girl
because
over
their
the phone.
name was on the bet. It's governed by the government.
I just don't.
That's how Calvin really was
That's like
found out because
that's like
placed the
Mosey said
bets
that
in
y'all
his
shouldn't
name.
be suspended, but he's the one on the on the live
I
with a
guess
gun.
common
Right.
sense just ain't common no more.
No.
Hey, just get somebody else to do it for you. You can still bet. Just get somebody
Hey.
else. Don't be stupid.
You see how they did my nigga Charlie Hustle? That nigga was the greatest hitter ever. Still ain't in the Hall of Fame for betting on. a
Yeah,
couple
and
games.
these guys aren't even
Hey,
getting
and-
treated like Pete
And Shoeless
at all.
Joe Jackson, they got his stuff in there, and he betted against himself. They called themselves the Chicago Black Sox after that scandal
Hey,
Wild.
in 1919.
hey, if you know your team is trash,
It was in the World
bet
Series, so they couldn't be
against-
trash.
Hey, gotta get bread off these clowns.
Oh, Leonard Floyd. He got signed by the
maybe
Bills
he-
1 year.
Okay.
The Rams.
He
played
was
for
with
who?
the Rams
The Rams.
last year.
Yep.
That could be interesting, man. That could be interesting. I'm actually really interested to see this NFL year because I think it's gonna be like
I seen some shit that says that showed my Falcon that showed AB what he said to that white man for the Raiders to
What'd he
get
say?
released. He said something like, "Get the fuck." He said, "You crazy?" or something. He was like, "You crazy? Get out my fucking face, cracker." Or some bullshit like that. But probably in AB fashion. I heard he said that he wanted to pay Cam $100,000 to play a
Cam
game.
Newton.
Yes. But then nigga doesn't get his team hotels or pay them. It's like, bro, if you give me 100,000 straight up front, maybe I'll fuck with you. But nigga, not none of this.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust AB at all.
Not
I'd
at
be
all.
like, give me 1,000.
But shit,
Not after or before. I ain't trusting AB.
Somebody put AB.
And breaking news: the 49ers starting quarterback
No,
is
breaking
McDonald.
news. Thank you for reminding me. So Brock Purdy is scheduled to be ready for practice August 20th. That is 3 weeks ahead of schedule. So he will be the starting quarterback
That's too late.
this year.
Trey Lance will be your starting quarterback. If it ain't Trey Lance, it's McDonald.
It's Brock Purdy.
Hey, well, hopefully.
Bob Purdy is not that good, bro.
Oh,
Y'all see?
R.I.P.
He's gonna be trash.
R.I.P. to Norma Hunt. R.I.P. to Norma Hunt, the wife of the Chiefs owner, the deceased Chiefs owner. She just died too.
Okay.
She's the only person that's been to every Super Bowl.
R.I.P.
Wow. Yeah, that's one hell of a feat.
For Manny's sake.
Mm-hmm. She was the Chief founder's wife, and she just died.
Well, rest in peace.
So what about Tom Brady? Tom Brady playing for the
That's
Raiders.
not gonna happen.
No, he
Yes.
owned the Raiders. He ain't playing for the Raiders.
He's gonna own and play. They're about to vote on it if they can do that, and he is. Bill Russell did it.
I won't even entertain that.
No way.
Where is D-Hop going?
He ain't going nowhere yet. But you know where he's not going? He's not going to Dallas, and they have said it numerous times. But they said they'll still bring Zeke back.
Yeah, why? We're gonna bring Zeke back. They don't want him.
Nah,
He's gonna go to the
he don't
Bucks.
wanna go
He's
there.
Go to Kansas City.
Play with.
he don't want to go there.
Did y'all see the video
He
that I
likes Baker
shared
Mayfield.
of the Bucks quarterbacks doing OTAs?
No, I ain't seen that.
Yeah, I shared it in the group chat, and they couldn't hit nobody, neither one of them. Wide open receivers with nobody in their face, and they was missing them by 20, 30 yards.
Don't worry, we're gonna get one of your quarterbacks.
Y'all can have one of them.
We're gonna get one. We'll get one of your quarterbacks.
Yeah, from what I seen, y'all need it.
Or we'll just have a great defense and have a terrible offense, and then this next year draft coming up is a quarterback.
You're not gonna have a great
There's some good-
defense.
there's some
Quit
good
saying
quarterbacks out
that.
there
Your
for them
defense
here.
is gonna be mediocre.
Our defense will be
Your
better than your
offense is gonna be
defense.
trash.
Thank you. Yes.
No, I bet you
Tampa
won't.
Bay's defense will be better than Dallas's defense. Absolutely. Bet.
We'll have a better defense than y'all. Believe that.
I don't know
And
about
we'll
all
win.
that. I'm not gonna bet you with
Bet.
that.
Our
But I will
defense
bet
is
you
gonna
that
be
we'll have a
better.
better defense.
Our offense ain't gonna be all that,
No,
but our defense is
can't
gonna
agree.
definitely be better.
Can't agree.
Well, guess what? We're gonna have a better defense than both of y'all. So we're gonna have a better defense than
No, you're
both of y'all.
not. No, you're not. Y'all defense ain't gonna be that good.
We have a better defense,
Nah,
and we'll be injured. We'll still have a
Face, you
better
know you
defense.
on. You know, we always have the greatest defense, bro. We always have one
Y'all
of the best
defense ain't
defenses.
gonna be that good. Yeah, because you got that steroid eater.
Tell them what you want, we win.
Y'all ain't gonna be good. Brock Purdy ran out of his
Well, I
prettiness.
ain't a Brock Purdy
Y'all gonna
fan,
be
so it's
suck,
all
wow.
good.
Trey Lance, the new era.
Yep.
As long as it's not Sam Darnold, that's what I'm good at. As long as it's not Sam
And they're
Darnold.
doing and they're about to come out with a documentary about the Florida Gators
Oh,
under
yeah.
Urban Myers.
Yes, it's called
Swamp
America's Most Wanted. Because all of them been in jail besides Tebow.
Yeah. National
And Tebow's gonna be the
championship
host.
killer.
Talking about
They all felons.
With Dodger and Tebow.
He can think,
As a quarterback.
All felons.
he had God pushing him through. The rest of them didn't, I guess.
That's all it was. It was God was pushing.
The rest of the niggas been in jail.
Hold on. I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
all right.
Give me a second. Let me pull it up.
Did he freeze?
He's frozen, but
What the fuck is the question?
I said,
Fucking
give me a
Mandy?
second. Let me pull it up.
we
I
just
didn't
gave
say
you
that
several
yet.
seconds. A large
Second
I got
amount
a
of
is
seconds.
question y'all can harp on for before the next show.
For real.
What is that?
Since y'all like using backgrounds, 5 best rappers that were athletes.
Rappers that were athletes? You mean athletes that
Athletes
were
that are
rappers?
rappers.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say because there ain't too many rappers that were athletes. Like Master P was. Maybe.
Shaq is number one.
Don't ask me that question.
I hate rappers.
I despise all rappers. I hate rappers.
But we listen to Juvenile every
Yeah.
time we pull up at the show.
Especially you.
I hate gift rappers. That's you.
I don't fuck with him with them
All right.
Christmas.
But I Shaq for sure. AI.
I'm only like
Yeah,
Manny. I
was
only
trash.
listen to gospel rap.
Deion Sanders.
Roy Jones
Must need
Jr.
money.
Trash.
Roy Jones. I'll take Roy Jones.
You must have
And
forgot.
and then for number 5.
I heard Graham got beats.
Number 5, I'll go with Dame Lillard. Dame got some jump. Dame got some.
Yeah, Dame.
No, Dame is one.
How you gonna
Dollar
leave out
got-
C Web?
Fuck C Web, dude.
Oh,
C Web
that's
is
right.
a
C
big
Web
bitch.
added some shit. I forgot.
I don't fuck with C Web, bro.
How you leave out C Web? How you leave out Kobe?
He
How
snitched.
you go ahead on C Web, bro?
He snitched in the courtroom. He's the
He did
only nigga
snitch.
that snitched, bro.
Hold on, Jay Will.
Yeah, because Jalen was boarding up the crack house.
Well, he's not really a rapper, but he has a rap label, so that should work. Cool.
Ooh.
No.
Manny,
Lou Williams?
are your questions
Lou Williams. That's
ready?
Lou Williams. My bad.
Oh,
I don't have a
Lou
question.
Williams. Yeah, lemon pepper wings. Any lemon pepper wings, something like that?
Lemon pepper wings. I remember them.
I'll have the question for next show because I can't find it.
Okay.
Okay, no worries.
What a bum. You just wasted our fucking time, nigga.
What are you doing? Nothing but being a jerk.
I'm about to go home and get in the shower and get ready for work because I have work in the morning. Something that you don't do.
I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow. It's Popeye's Tuesday, so
Doing
I gotta
nothing.
be there.
So it don't matter.
Popeyes Tuesdays.
Okay.
Well, listen, man. Y'all hear that, man? We about to get up out of this thing, man. Unc, man, go ahead and tell him peace out. I'm gonna start with you, and then we'll go to J Cash, Manny, and then to myself, and we'll call it a night, fellas.
Good night, everybody. Another great show. We on to the next Wednesday. Are we doing Wednesday?
Yeah, we're gonna try to do Wednesday.
We're gonna try to do it Wednesday.
We're gonna
And I see y'all when I see y'all. It'll be a little different background, but yeah, we're gonna do it.
J Cash, man. Tell him peace out.
Shout out y'all. Good show, man. Shout out my wife. Shout out the baby. I'll be home in a minute. Let's keep rocking. I guess I'll see y'all Wednesday, Monday Night Sports Talk Raw with the greatest, Mr. Dunna. Peace, love, and hair grease. Love y'all. MCI. Manny the Milker. Mandy
You
Sweet.
know what I'm saying? It was a great show. Always a great time with the family. Always great time talking about sports, talking trash to one another. You know how we do. Shout out to the wife, and we'll see y'all Wednesday, and we'll have some more stuff. I'll have my handy dandy notebook. Wednesday. So, and we're gonna pass it off to Chrome.
Man, appreciate the panel, J Cash. Manny, thank y'all for coming, tuning in, man. Mondo, I see you, big dog. CT, Mike, everybody, man. Christian, man, thanks for everybody tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I highly appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Momo, we missed you, but it's all right. You'll be back, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Sports Talk Raw, y'all, where we smoke, we drink, we keep it real, and we tell y'all how we feel about these sports, y'all. So till next time, how does it go? Fin. And make sure you
like, share, subscribe.
Too cool for you, man.
Please like, share, subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
We taking over.